With only 7 days left for the Common Admission Test, CAT, to be held on December 4, aspirants must be anxious on how to study in the last week of the exam. Here are some last-minute tips and advices on how to navigate this exam. Focus on few selected topics. Throughout the history of CAT, the one constant has been the surprises it throws up. Be prepared to see surprises in the test and make suitable plans to tackle it. Mock is the key. Not take more than 2-3 mock tests in the last few days, as it might result in exhaustion and the inevitable demoralizing effect. Do not guess randomly. The negative marking in CAT would make this a fruitless exercise and one that can really pull down your scores. Some of you may be tempted by the non-multiple choice questions which do not have negative marking, yet it would be prudent to understand that attempting such questions, especially when one is not sure of the approach, would lead to valuable time being frittered away, which in itself is akin to the imposition of negative marking. Don't get influenced by others. The optimal number of attempts is a function of the difficulty level of the paper, and this cannot be predicted without looking at the paper. Do not get influenced by the pompous statements of fellow aspirants that they attempt a very high number of questions. Time management. With 3 sections and the imposition of sectional time limits, CAT 16 can be treated as 3 different tests. It is important that you manage the 60 minutes allocated to each section in the most prudent manner so that you meet the twin objectives of clearing the cutoffs and also maximizing the score in that section. Fear factor. Most aspirants have a fear that they will be unable to clear the cutoffs as required by the IMS. In order to get over this fear, they either attempt too many questions or go in for random guesswork. This strategy yields very low dividends and must be avoided. Over the years, we have noticed that aspirants who work with a calm mind and identify the relatively easier questions and attempt them, stand a very good chance of clearing cutoffs and landing the coveted MCalls. Take care of your health. CAT 16 will be the longest ever exam in its history. It is important that aspirants build the stamina to take each section of the exam at the same level of intensity. Do a recce of the venue. With the increase in the number of test centers in CAT 15, many aspirants have been assigned test centers which are at distant locations. It is important that you do a recce of the venue a day prior to the exam to understand the route to be taken and the estimated time of travel. Ensure that you reach the venue well before time on the 29th, since the check-in process will take quite a bit of time. Get ready for more exams. Most aspirants take a multitude of exams apart from CAT. Ensure that you start preparing for these exams as soon as you are through with CAT 15. This will help in setting a new goal to work on, and you would not waste time in unnecessary speculation over the result. Let us know if you have any doubts regarding CAT 2016. Also feel free to ask any doubts regarding sectional cutoffs, IM admissions or CAT exam pattern. Don't forget to share this video with your friends and colleagues taking CAT 2016. Subscribe to the Digital Bubba to get many more tips on how to crack IM interviews, exam-related tips and tricks, and personal interview tips. All the best for your exam. Thank you for watching this video. Hope it helped.